Look at that, guys. Absolutely unreal. Right guys, so today we are taking the lower rear bumper off the project. So what I'll do, I'll spin you around, we'll take the bumper off, clean it up, get some primer on it, and then get the colour silver to match the car onto the bumper so we can get it colour matched so it's not the crappy plastic anymore. So what I'll do, I'll spin you around and we'll get into taking this off.
Before you do that, Chris, I think it'd be better if you undo your sensors first. Because if it falls and they're still plugged in. Just can't let this go. Push it out, you are. Come on, fucking hell.
Oh, it's dirty.
I thought you snapped it then. Sorry, people, I'm swearing, freaking out. Keep the game, you videoing.
Start undoing this other side.
Well, you need to do your things, don't you?
Yeah?
You need to undo them before you start pulling it off.
Yeah, I can do it when I pull it.
Oh, right, okay.
I need to undo that side first.
Number 8.
So as you can see, guys, it's never been off before.
So basically just taking it off, doing the green thing, cleaning it, then you can just paint it with a little paint.
Because you got the primer, didn't you?
Got primer.
What primer did he give you?
I got ice and shed.
Did you say he wants primer to go under the grey?
You was
under
on
the silver?
You was on speaker when
Oh, did he hear me? Yeah. So as you can see, this one is playing silly buggers. It would be easier to take the wheel off, but it's me. I am tempted to go black wheels. What I'll do, while Dean's try to get that off, I've took them out. Took this side out. So basically, them are getting sprayed black. So when they go back in, they'll be black. And this thing's coming off. Massive shout out to Deadly for sending me the stickers. I've put that on. One up there, and then one on the boot as well. It's like I say, I've undone all these, undone all that underneath. We just need to get this one off, and then it'll clip off then. You what?
Move it.
Move it, wheel around. Don't be scared of fucking pulling it.
I know, but it's not marked.
I'm not bothered. 1 minute.
Look on it.
Ta-da!
There you go. Do your wires.
1 second, I need to get this off first. That one that's still in. Tiny bit more, one more. What's it stuck on there at end?
Same thing over here.
Go on, push it on end.
Stuck on that little clip there, and you put it this way quick. Oh, no, you need to flip your thing first. I'm fine. Oh my days. There you go. I hold it, you want to do them wires?
Right. Yeah, come out, come out.
I can't, you do one
Come out.
of
Come on.
You can get rid of this next time, we can go. We don't put the claws on it today, St. Paul's. Before you finger, take pictures.
What?
You know which ones go out?
I'll just do it with him like that, right?
Wait a minute, there's one plugged in.
What's that stuck on? Right guys, so what I'm doing now is basically cleaning this off first, getting all the crap off, and then I'll be drying it. Right guys, so basically what I'm doing here is I'm cleaning all the dirt because my car's not been washed. So I'm cleaning all the dirt off, let it do a quarter clean, dry it off, clean it again, dry it off, and then it's ready to start getting painted, and I can't wait. I've cleaned them off. I've also took that off because I'm going to put them black. What goes around my exhaust. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to use these just to get the excess off.
When I'm lonely in the dark, I know you are with me, yeah. Don't you see that I need you so much? Don't you see that I love you so much? Oh na 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 na, oh na na.
Right guys, so what I'm going to do now I've got this prepped and ready, I'm going to ring up the paint shop, just make sure my paint's ready, and then I can start getting the primer on this ready to get the paint, and then start putting the gloss on and then the lacquer over the top. Can't wait to actually see how this turns out. So we'll be back with you in just a second. Right guys, so today for the vents and the little exhaust caps, before people say, yeah, I've only got one, I need to get another one. I am ordering another one, but they're going in gloss black. So these are going to be sprayed in black, and then the bumper is going the same colour as my car. So the exhaust, it'll have a little black lip, and then on the side of my car where these vents go, they're going to be black. Let's see how they look.
I think that these might need another coat, Chris.
What? Yeah, they do.
These, I can see it though.
This is just what you do. So what I tend to do, guys, so like with this now, I'll do a little base coat, let it dry a little bit, do another coat, let it dry a little bit, and then I'll do a third coat, and then if it looks alright, there's no silver coming through, there's no bits, there's no reaction to it, then I'll throw a bit of lacquer over it. So what I'll do, I'll just wait for this to dry, and then over here, he is actually doing his fog light covers. I did do them in white, but Dean messed up yesterday. He was rushing a bit, and they've messed up because they weren't fully dry when he's put them back on. So I'm tempted to pop these back out and do it in white for him.
You know.
but it's the joys, isn't it? The joys. So we are probably, I'm going to spray this. I've just rung the paint shop. The paint shop said my paint will be ready in about half an hour. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to spray these black, bring that bumper in, dry it all off properly, and then start putting the primer on, ready for when my paint's ready. And then when I get back, I can start throwing the paint on it. And I'm happy with this. I can't wait to actually see it on. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Cross your fingers, lad.
Crossed.
Hopefully,
Crossed.
nothing goes wrong with the paint when I'm putting it on. So yeah, sorry about that, guys. We were just doing a little makeshift shelf, so it's a bit easier to spray it. So what I'll do, I'll put you guys down over here.
Just put a bit of that. A little bit of food.
I'll start getting primer laid on. Right everyone, so this, as you can see, it's not actually spraying, and I still need to get some more primer on that. Luckily enough, when it started messing up, it didn't actually squirt crap on. I just did the bottom, and luckily enough it didn't do anything. So what I'll do, I'm going to have to pick up one of these up, because as you can see, nothing's coming out. So I'm going to have to go to the paint shop now, get a new one of them, pick up the gloss while I'm there, and I'll be back with you. It'll take us about 10-15 minutes, but for you it'll take literally 1 second. You ready? So there you go, guys, literally 1 second. I've come back, I've got the Stardust Silver, that matches my car, and I've also, because that primer messed up, they've given me a brand new primer, swapped it straight away. So what I'm going to do, I'll spin you round and we'll get into primering this up, and then I can start spraying it the silver.
And I'm lonely in the dark. I know you are with me, yeah. Don't you see that I need you so much? Don't you see that I love you so much? Oh, na, na, na.
Right guys, so it is ready for the Stardust Silver, so I'm going to start spraying this silver now. We can talk because I see it up.
When you're doing the wheels, you've not seen it on TikTok. There in a bucket, and you put it down, I'll fucking missed the whip in it. No. Never used silver before.
Itself. You can't match it.
This is where I just got these from that paint shop.
Yeah, but you can't match my colour.
Wow.
With it being like a rusty red,
Yeah.
you can't match it. You won't get the exact colour.
That's a bit more better.
Right, one sec. So there you go guys, that's one little coat on, just a little base coat, and it's actually looking like the silver to my car.
Oh, na, 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 darling, I need your love. Oh, na, 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 oh, na, 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 darling, I need your love.
Right everyone, so what I'll do, I'll turn my torch on. As you can see, this is 3 coats. Like I say, little bumps and scratches, I'm not bothered. I just want to get it colour coded before I actually sand it all back, because there's no point sanding it back yet, because in the future, in a month or 2, I will be getting the full car wrapped. So like I said, this is just a quick job, get it colour coded so it looks better now rather than the crappy plastic. Right everyone, so a little update. While the lacquer's drying, I've just come out and I've put my side vents back in. They look absolutely unreal. Look at this. Look at that. Absolutely unreal. They make it look a hell of a lot wider because it's not the colour of the car. When you actually look at it, oh, I am so happy with that. So what I'll do, spin you back round, we'll get into doing the last coat of lacquer, and then once it's dried, we'll be putting that bumper back together and then back on the car. So I'll see you soon. Right guys, so I've just put the bumper on. Unfortunately I weren't recording because I had to charge this. Unfortunately it died and I forgot to charge the battery up. So what I'll do, I'll get over to the car and then I'll spin you around and show you how this thing looks. So I'll see you in just a minute. Look at that guys, absolutely unreal. So as you can see, the colour is matching it near enough perfect. It looks just off in certain bits. It's because my car is absolutely filthy, unfortunately. So like, as you can see, I did the exhaust cover in black. I just need to get one for this side because as you can see it's not. I've put these back in and it looks amazing. And then I've also put my vents back in, and as you can see, because they're not colour coded anymore, it makes the car look wide, and that's what I like about it. So as you can see, that's what I'll do guys, I'll leave that one here and I'll see you all next time. So let me know in that comment section down below if you want to see more stuff like this. A lot of you have been saying you like it, so hit that thumbs up, comment down below, and I'll see you all next time. It's goodbye from Life with Chris.